Hello, everyone.
Hello.
If you can't tell by our 90s friend here,
Boy, this figure does not hold up.
came out before you were born.
Sure did.
But
Too hot to handle.
Oh god, those VHS tapes.
those toy commercials.
They made you want the toys, though. They definitely made you want the toys. Hey, who's watching where we're going?
Not me. I'm not.
Crash.
Oh.
But recently, they had the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30th Anniversary Special.
What the hell was that?
Normally, they don't do like a whole special. They just do like a one-episode anniversary thing in this current season, and they're done with it.
But Hasbro and Netflix own it, so.
Or they do a whole season dedicated to an anniversary and throw Sentai suits in there.
Shut the hell up. Seriously, I should do a GoFundMe.
Rewrite.
No, do a documentary on what the fuck went wrong.
Yeah, there's a lot that went wrong with that. But,
if I don't, someone do it and give me the fucking credit.
So they decided that they were going to go all out and do a whole special dedicated to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think this was David Yost's idea, because he's been trying to pitch it for a while.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
So we have, behind the scenes, before we talk about it, they announced this a while back.
Yeah.
But the initial trailer just showed David Yost and Walter Emmanuel Jones, who played Billy and Zach. And they're like, hey, we're coming back. And we were like, oh, bet.
Yeah, we just thought it was going to be an episode for Cosmic Fury.
That's honestly what I thought it was going to be in Cosmic Fury, which I'm probably not going to watch. But
I might. Because Dino Fury was actually pretty decent.
I haven't seen Dino Fury. But then they showed a new trailer, which had...
They didn't show a trailer, it was an image. It was...
No, they had another trailer where it was Billy, Zach, Kat, Rocky...
Adam, Aisha,
and some new girl who you could eat, who was Trinity's daughter. You could figure it out. But they were like, yeah, happy anniversary, right? And we're like, oh, this is a weird roster of Rangers.
Why?
It's a very mixed roster.
It's all the Mighty Morphin Rangers, except for 3.
Yep, just season 1, 2, 3, all mixed.
It's the anniversary for just Mighty Morphin in general.
Yeah, that's true. Because you've never seen Zach or with Kat or Rocky, like, ever.
No, it was really cool to see that.
And then a new character, and then you have Adam Aisha, so you're like, what are they doing? To answer your question, not much.
They've really done my poor Johnny Young Bosch.
So the special is called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always, which, okay, sure. Close enough to Once a Ranger. That's fuck you. Anyway.
Ugh.
So the episode, or I shouldn't say episode, it's like an hour-long special, starts with Billy being jumped by putties in a robot version of Rita.
Yeah, Rita's back.
Yeah. And Billy morphs.
He doesn't morph. Oh, yeah, he does morph.
He morphs.
That's right.
And then the other 5 show up, and it's, just to clarify, if you couldn't figure it out, it's Jason, Trini, Kimberly, Trini, and Tommy. How they all got their powers back is...
Tommy had the Master Morpher, so that's why.
Trini, Zach, Kimberly...
To be fair...
Rocky got... No, Jason got his back at Beast Morpher, so fine.
To be fair, though, they just copied their powers in Mighty Morphin.
Is that what happened?
Well, yeah, when they gave them to Rocky, Adam, and Aisha, the sword just kind of copied it looked like, because they were still in suits, even though the actors weren't
that's always what I thought it was just the actors weren't there, and they demorphed as soon as they teleported. That's what I always thought.
It could be that.
Never know, but the point is they're beating up these robots, or these putties, and then...
And honestly, you could argue Billy probably restored the powers.
Well, they also got brought back at Beast Morphs when he summoned them all to fight in the Dino combo. So their powers are just bad. It's Power Rangers. Who gives a fuck?
The Morphin Grid. The fucking, Morphin Knights or whatever they're
Morphin
called.
Masters.
The Morphin Masters probably fucking did it.
So,
and that's why all the Rangers for the Legendary Battle had their powers. They lost their powers.
Billy tried to fight Robo Rita, gets his ass kicked, and she's about to kill him, and then Trini jumps in, and Trini dies.
You see her go boom!
They killed off one of the Mighty Morphin.
They killed a Power Ranger! Again!
I can only think of one other time that's happened. I think it's only one other time. Lost Galaxy.
Time Force.
Oh yeah, Alex died.
Yep.
Okay. But unlike those two...
Yeah, you also saw Kendrick's go boom.
Unlike those two,
who had the more gruesome death out of those three?
Kendrick's the only one you care about. Who cares about... No one cared about Alex. He's a dick.
Alex got slashed the F up.
Yeah. Well, Kendrick's... Anyway, getting off track.
Kendrick and Trini went boom.
Unlike those two, Trini's done.
Yeah,
she ain't coming back.
There's no coming back from that. Though Kendrick is being brought back, which is so dumb.
Anyway, that's... If we ever review Lost Galaxy, we'll talk about that. Billy and Zach are arguing about what they should tell the girl. And
oh my god, Power Rangers actually being serious?
And Zach's like, dude, she's a kid. We can't tell her. And Billy's like, she needs to know the truth.
It's funny. Zach is really harking to Zordon's teachings.
He is.
It's very clear that they all missed Zordon after Andros sliced and diced Zordon.
Oh, jeez. But Min overhears Billy saying, Rita Repulsa killed her mom. And Min's like...
I'm sorry, every time they say her name, I keep thinking of Barney the dinosaur. Remember Min from Barney?
Hate you. So it jumps a year, and Zach has been taking care of this girl. Good on you, Zach. I'm proud of you. He's almost the main character of this.
Him and Billy.
Him and Billy. The others are just kind of there.
I mean, they're there. I mean, they get screen time.
Yeah, that's true. So Zach is like talking to her and like, hey, we're training you. We're gonna go. It's been a year. Let's go see your mom's grave, right? And she keeps like, I want to be Power Ranger. She wants to be Power Ranger, and he's like, it's not time for that. It's not time for that. So they get there.
No, she just wants to know where Robo Rita is.
Yeah, because she wants to destroy Robo Rita.
Yeah, she really doesn't mention anything about being a Power Ranger. She just wants to kill Robo Rita.
I mean, fair. I want to kill the person who killed my mom too.
Yeah.
That's part of why I get why Tony Stark was so mad in Civil War. Anyway.
Oh no! Yeah, it was clearly justified in Tony's side in that.
That's a different video for a different day because I haven't even talked about the MCU on this channel once.
Team Cap.
Yeah. Fuck you. Anyway, so they get to the grave. You get to the graveyard, and you hear Dragonzord, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus. You hear them all morph.
It's archive.
It's archive voices, but they want you to know that that's Jason. That's Kimberly. That's. So Roborita recreated the Minotaur monster in Snizzard. Really random picks.
Yeah, like
why wouldn't you bring back Goldar?
Well, we had Goldar back.
Oh, Goldar Maximus.
Yeah. But why didn't you bring back like monsters, people, remember, like King Sphinx and
Pumpkin Rapper,
or the pig, or even the.
Why not bring back Rito?
Rito, yeah.
So, bring back the generals.
Scorpina.
Bring back generals, not less random monsters. It's weird.
Those two are just really random choices.
Maybe that's why they did it.
Could be.
But they defeat Jason, Kimberly, and Tommy.
Yeah, they beat Tommy.
They beat Tommy first.
Yeah, that was shocking.
Billy gets away. Billy and Zach get away.
Tommy Oliver show.
Yeah, Billy and Zach. Anyway. Billy and Zach get away. He can't be. He's dead. Billy and Zach.
He wasn't dead when they were filming it.
Yeah, he just didn't want to be.
Just for the record, only these people. Jason David Frank, Austin St. John, Amy Jo Johnson did not come back from this, and their presence is definitely missed. But they have legit reasons for not coming back.
So Billy and Zach get away and take Min and go because Min's like, I'm gonna fuck her up, and they're like, no, you're not. Oh, let's go. And they get the flying car and go.
They brought back the Rad Bug.
Is that what that's called?
Yes.
I forgot MMPR lore.
The Rad Bug is back.
For clarification, I haven't watched MMPR since I was like 10.
Bullshit.
I haven't fully.
You're a damn liar.
I haven't fully watched it since I was 10. I've watched episodes here and there.
Yeah.
But I haven't fully committed to watching it.
Oh no, me either.
I am straight up not a PR fan anymore. I don't watch the current shows. I collect Sentai toys and the high end stuff.
I try to keep up. I'm not a huge fan of it. Mega Force fucking killed it.
Exactly. I did like the first season of Dino Charge, but the second season pissed me off, so I just stopped. But
what the fuck? Which one was Dino Charge?
The Kyoryuger adaptation. The third dinosaur show?
Oh, got that when they fucking just created the alternators and
I liked the first half. I didn't like. The
I
second
didn't like
half.
any in Dino
No,
Charge.
I did admittedly like the first.
I don't like those characters.
No, I liked the Red Ranger. I thought he was cool.
No,
He's actually a really good guy too. Like the actor.
I've never. Well, besides one actor from Power Rangers, no, all
The Black Ranger from RPM.
Oh, him
not,
too. Yeah,
not RPM. Overdrive.
him too.
That guy's a prick.
That's talking about the Cole.
Oh, that guy. Oh god. Wasn't he also Decker in Samurai?
He was.
I hate Samurai. Anyway.
Samurai did not age well.
Anyway, back on track. So they go to a new command center.
It's the anniversary of Power Rangers. We're on track.
So they go to a new version of the command center. It's Billy built under his.
Oh, it's under.
Yeah, Billy. It's like in the basement.
I thought it was like the attic. Of
No,
Cranston.
it's in the basement of.
By the way,
Cranston
Billy
Industries.
is a tycoon. Love it. And Zach is like a senator. Love it.
They activate something called the Bandora Protocol, which that's a deep cut for you Sentai fans out there.
Oh god, yeah. Like, and who the fuck knew Rita would be such a threat that every Ranger team needs to be on the ready?
And she captures a bunch of them.
Random ones too.
Like I remember, I saw Dino Thunder white, black, or red. But Kendricks was there.
Kendrick's there. I think Leo was there.
Leo was there. There was a Magna Defender there.
I didn't see Magna Defender.
I got her. It's been. I got.
I know
I'm gonna
the
watch
blue. What was his name? Fuck. Robbie from Beast Morphers was there.
Oh, her Beast Morphers is actually good.
Beast Morphers is actually pretty good.
So there's just a bunch of random Rangers there, which is cool. It's not just Mighty Morphin. Like, it's affecting the entire Ranger universe.
I think TJ,
TJ is there.
TJ's in there, sadly.
So they
Poor Salad.
they contact because they need help. So they get Rocky and Catherine.
Well, the protocol was always going to be they were going to always come. And all the My Morphin were going to come to the command center. That's Bandora protocol.
So Rocky shows up and Catherine shows up. Aisha and Adam contact them, but they're in space setting
Because
up.
they are part of SPA, which is a spawn of SPD.
Which leads.
So Adam and Aisha fight in the original war that Doggy Kruger fought.
Did they die?
No.
Because they said Doggy Crew's the only one who survived that.
Well, they might not have been at that
They
battle.
might not have made it, yeah.
Yeah, they might not have been at that battle, but they are still a part
They
of
knew
that war.
Doggy Kruger! Who's my favorite character from SPD by a freaking mile.
That's awesome, right?
I don't know why SPD
So when are the
loved.
aliens going to come to Earth?
I don't know why the SPD is such a loved season by the fan base.
It's not that good. I'm sorry.
I like certain characters. I like certain moments. Like I love Doggy
that
Kruger.
opening sucks and they're so creepy.
Like,
It's the worst Wasserman song.
I love Shadow Ranger. I think he's a badass. I like the suit designs.
I don't like Krugers.
I like the Decker Ranger suits.
No.
I like some of the fight scenes, but I think SPD overall is just meh. It's mid.
I do like how everything kind of was building up to something. The storytelling was alright.
The acting was good,
Acting was good.
but it's not my favorite Disney season.
But
Dino
those
Thunder.
character
interactions.
No, character introduction scenes in the opening. They're
Oh, yeah.
so fucking creepy.
Yeah, I don't like the focus on the Blue Ranger so much because I didn't really care.
It
for
was
the Blue-
different.
Yeah, but I don't care for the Blue Ranger.
I thought this guy had a good character.
I like Jack better.
I like Jack too.
But anyway,
Rich has no character development.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But regardless, so they create duplicate power coins for Rocky and Kat, which I understand.
No!
Which I understand Kat because she never had a pterodactyl coin. Rocky did have the Tyrannosaurus coin though.
Yeah.
So why couldn't he pilot the Dino Megazord?
He probably didn't have his coin. Maybe he was sticking to the
he,
Zeo powers.
well, he said Dino Megazord table because because Kim and Jason weren't there. You know, he technically had a Tyrannosaurus coin, so he should have been able to pilot the Tyrannosaurus Dinozord.
Maybe he was just using the Zeo powers at that point.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? But the point they made another coin.
By the way, Rocky's a fireman. Love it.
Yeah, and Catherine and Tommy have a son, JJ.
Which was hinted at in the Ninja Steel crossover. Dimensions in Danger. Dimensions in Danger. They were holding hands, and Tommy had a son named JJ, and Catherine mentions JJ. Boom! That Zeo Christmas special is canon.
Oh.
Although that's probably now Alpha 9 instead of Alpha 5. And did they mention Zordon in that?
I don't remember.
I really want to go back and watch if they mention Zordon. I'm like, ooh.
So, and now It's morphin' time, and the morphing sequence looks terrible.
The morphing sequence always look terrible.
It looks even worse.
I don't think so.
I look like when Rocky turns into the Red Ranger, it looks so bad.
I gotta watch it again.
Like it looks so fake because
it always looked fake.
No, but the original used the Geo Ranger version, and this one they made one. And it looks terrible. It looks so bad. And hearing Catherine say pterodactyl is weird.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Because she never said that. It was always Pink Ranger power.
I'm just happy to see them all again.
So they come back, and Catherine makes a comment. They still sound like turkeys, but she never fought putties.
She did. Like, those aren't the Tengus, honey.
Yeah,
those aren't the Tengus.
She never fought putties. But Minotaur and Snizzard, I think his name is?
Snizzard, yes.
They're tracking Rangers when they're morphed.
Yep.
So they have to demorph, and then they can't track them, which is...
very clever.
It's also kind of stupid.
Why?
Shouldn't they just be able to track the power coins?
But that would mean they could track any morpher, so... you gotta give those in-between moments so you can have the dramatic moments.
So, Min...
goes to the juice bar
to try to fight the putties.
Because she stole Trini's morpher.
Because she wants to morph, and it won't let her morph. And so Zack and Rocky save her, and...
hip-hop keto!
Zack quotes Mufasa. Like, verbatim.
You deliberately disobeyed.
Yeah, as soon as I heard that, I was like...
you put the juice bar in danger!
Like, it's just that when he said that, I was like, did he seriously just quote Mufasa? But... Robo-Rita's plan...
So, hold on, I just want to... the juice bar is back. Wasn't it like a Hawaiian restaurant in space?
Yes.
So did someone just buy that location back and made it the juice bar again?
Ernie rebought it and then died, I guess. I don't know.
I thought Ernie retired. That's why Lieutenant Stone took over.
Maybe his kids bought it or something. They never explain this. This isn't that deep.
Should have been an Ernie cameo. We need that New York Italian man in California for some reason.
He's dead, so...
rest in peace.
Why
wasn't Lieutenant Stone back?
Rita's plan is to drain Ranger's power, to open a time portal, to teach past Rita everything she knows so she can destroy the Rangers when they're babies. Or before they get their powers or something like that.
That would mean, that'd be she would only have a 5-minute window.
Yes.
It's not much. That's not a lot of time.
Just blow up the juice bar. They're all there. Wake up and just blow up the juice bar. Boom. I win.
Ah!
But then you'll never see because if they die, there'll be no need for a Green Ranger. None of the Zords will ever have power.
True.
So she would just...
unless Zordon just happen to pick other...
he just picks somebody. He's like, okay, that plan failed. Plan 2.
All right, let's get this guy. TJ, Ashley, Carlos.
Well, Zordon has backup plans for his backup plans for his backup.
Yeah, so honestly, Rita,
he's got
not a great plan.
He's got plans aimed through fucking infinity.
Yeah, not a great plan.
So
he probably would have called the Aquitar Rangers or Andros.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about the Rangers from Aquitar.
Yeah, right.
The Alien Rangers.
Wait a minute. There's so many ways this is still...
because the Alien Rangers will show up, get the Shogun Zords from Ninja, and be like, hey, by the way...
fuck you!
I win.
I win.
And then the Hydro Hog will show up, and then they'll kill him early, so Lord Zed will never... If she kills the Rangers, she's actually screwed.
Yeah. Zordon had too many contingency plans.
Because the Alien Rangers are probably way more experienced than the MMPR Rangers at that point, so they'll just be like, hey, Rita, screw all your monsters. We win.
They use the Battleborgs.
And just destroy them. But, so they figure out that Scissor and Minotaur...
He would fucking call the Mask Rider.
Oh, he just rider kicks everybody. But... so not Zordon, Jesus Christ. They figure out the monsters. They figure out the monsters are magnetized and trick them into being stuck to a magnet.
That's something they would do in Mighty Morphin. So it's great.
Zack gives Min a pep talk about being a hero is to do things selflessly, not selfishly, and not for revenge. And she's like, I'm gonna go kill those guys. So
I'm gonna kill.
She saves a couple.
So honestly, hold on. Had they just listened to Min and killed Snizzard, That would have stopped Rita's time for it early.
But then we wouldn't have had a Megazord battle.
No, we wouldn't. And I love when people said that, like, when they were criticizing the film, like, you guys know Billy didn't know that, right? As soon as he saw the action figures, he kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, he did. Billy had no idea.
No, he had no idea. That's why he's like, we don't really want to kill. Like, that's our last option.
They don't like destroying things.
Yeah.
They even say, like, we only destroy things when we absolutely have to.
Which is actually pretty nice that they mentioned that.
And it's like, if we don't have to, we shouldn't kill them.
Exactly.
So Min goes to kill them, and
they fuck her. Rita fucks her up.
They can't morph. And so, yeah, Rita captures her, brings her to the moon, and then the other Rangers go there. And Billy starts shooting people. But Min, she's about to kill Billy. Min jumps in front of the blast, which doesn't kill her, but killed Trinity, who was fully morphed.
Well, I think the morpher took most of the hit and just...
I think that's one you just gotta be like, okay. But so she finally is able to morph.
No, it clearly showed like it hit the morpher.
So she gets all of Trini's memories in her brain.
The morphing grid.
Morphing grid. And she calls it's morphin time. And we see the morphing sequence again, this time with her. And who defeats Minotaur?
Rocky.
Oh yeah, because Rocky...
Well, all of them pretty much do, but
Rocky destroys him.
Billy just friggin' stabs. There's so much stabbing in this.
Billy impales Robo
It was
Rita.
brilliant. Okay, so Robo Rita does the make my monster grow, and Billy's like, oh, it's distracted. Shank.
So when the monster grows, they have...
That was brilliant.
Oh, I skipped something big. Robo Rita's existence.
Oh, yeah. You did.
So there's a flashback that leads directly to the beginning.
Min blames Billy for everything.
Yeah, Min blames Billy for Trini's death. And Billy was trying to bring Zordon back. And he thought he found him. What he found was Rita's dark energy after the Z-Wave.
Now, I wonder if that's how they're going to explain Lord Zed.
Maybe. So Rita's essence takes control of Alpha 8, who becomes Robo Rita.
So yes, children, our villain is actually Alpha.
It's fucked up.
That's hilarious.
But Min finally...
I mean, when you think about it, Alpha was always kind of creepy. I mean, remember that Christmas tape where he kidnapped
Shut
kids?
the fuck up. So
come on.
Zach tells Min that Billy didn't do this on purpose.
It should have been Alpha 6.
Billy was trying to bring back Zordon, so she's like, oh, oops, I'm a dick. So they morph and they defeat Minotaur, and Robo Rita seems defeated. Scissor grows, and they summon the Megazord,
That's unfortunate.
Terrible.
Well, you know what? The latest toy that you reviewed, that was the
basis.
That was the basis for the model,
which is
that's unfortunate.
Which is fine, but the CG looks so bad.
Really, I don't like that toy. So why don't you just use the master? Or
They probably didn't.
The good one that you have,
because they're trying to promote the new toy.
But that's unfortunate.
That's what they're trying to promote. So
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, they're trying to promote the Zap one, which fine.
But it was cool how they recreated the.
The transformation scene was 1-to-1.
Yeah.
The cockpit looks weird, but so anyway, they defeat Minotaur, and then the other Rangers jump into the Megazord, and it doesn't even use its finishing attack; it just shanks the guy.
Yeah, it's very underwhelming. It's just like.
And it's not like the Megazord has any trouble beating him. The Megazord annihilates this thing.
Yeah.
It's not even a fight.
Well, I mean...
Billy even says, do you want to catch these hands at one point? I was like, oh,
that was forced. That was forced.
So, they get in there, and the Mighty Morphin Rangers did something they've never done before, which is destroy Rita.
They should have used the Power Blaster.
I wish they did, but no, Zach just shoots her and she dies. So Zach destroyed Rita.
Zach is the one that beats Rita. It wasn't Jason, it wasn't Tommy.
It was Zach.
Hell yeah.
So Kat and Rocky depart. They get one last call from Adam and Aisha, or they show up there.
No, Adam and Aisha are there because they're going to take all the toy...
And they're going to fix them on Aquatar.
An Aquatar. There's an Aquatar and Miranoi reference. And Trubian Empire.
It's deep cut.
They actually bring up Billy's reason for leaving in Zeo.
They did.
I really didn't think that was going to happen. I was hoping it would.
And then Billy have a heart-to-heart at the juice bar. And Min apologized, and Billy's like, "You're telling me stuff I already been telling myself." So they have a heart-to-heart, and then they start talking about Trini, and then there's a cut of a song from season 2 that showed JDF and what's her name? Tweet Trang.
Yeah.
And it's a dedication.
It's all of them. Like it's Amy Jo Johnson, Austin St. John.
All the 6 original cast members are there. But it focused on... There was shots lingering on Tweet Trang and Jace David Frank because they both passed away. So.
Yeah.
Then they have the ending is like a intro, like a newer
intro
of MMPR, which... Okay.
Makes you wonder, are we going to get more of this kind of stuff?
I hope not.
I hope so. Like, I would love to see old...
I mean, to be honest...
It'd be cool. Like, I really do like it.
If I'm honest, this didn't blow me away or anything. It was fine. Like, I was just watching this, I was like, okay. The whole time, I wasn't blown away, I wasn't impressed, I was just like, okay, this is fine. I didn't hate it, but I wasn't over the moon for it like a lot of people seem to be. And don't get me wrong, I do have a lot of nostalgia for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I do. But it's also something that hasn't aged in my brain as well as something like Beast Wars, Digimon, or Dragon Ball.
Honestly, Beast Wars hasn't aged very well in my mind.
I'll just say Transformers in general. But when I think of my childhood, those are the 3 franchises that I could still stick around with. PR, not so much. Oh, and even Pokemon. But yeah, Power Rangers is just not one of the childhood properties I cared to continue.
I think Power Rangers just had too many fuck-ups.
Oh my god. So is Sonic, but I stick with him. But I think it's just one of those things that it gripped me as a kid, and nowadays I have much better superhero content out there, so... But for me personally, as someone who grew up with MMPR, this was fine. It was nice to see a lot of the cast members that haven't been back in a while. Like, this is the first time I've seen Zach since season 2. So I've seen Billy since Zeo. Granted, Rocky and Kat were both back pretty recently.
Yeah.
Adam was back in Overdrive.
Ugh,
Aisha has been back since season 3.
Yeah.
So it was nice seeing a lot of these people that haven't been back in a while back. And it was nice having Ron Wasserman come back to do the soundtrack.
Yeah, you can instantly tell it's like the feel.
And you could tell this had a much higher production budget than anything Saban had done, because Hasbro seems to be putting in a lot more effort with the show than Saban did. So good on you, Hasbro.
Yeah, Hasbro and Netflix.
So good job, Hasbro. Maybe I'll give out Cosmic Fury a watch. But I gotta watch Dino Fury first, then. I'm also shocked there was no reference to Lord Zed at all, since he's the main villain of Cosmic Fury.
And probably keep it separate.
Yeah. But what did you think?
I think it was exactly what it needed to be. I think it was a very good logical step from what we got with Time Force, where it was starting to become more serious. Wild Force, there was some serious aspects to it with Cole and Master Orc's story. But
that was one of the best episodes of Wild Force. Was that?
And I think that was all. He also says he killed their parents. And Robo Rita was fucking blood hungry. She was out for blood.
Yeah.
And goddamn, like, had Rita just stepped in from the get-go, it would have gone her way.
Yeah, no, she never fought them. Yeah,
who knew Rita was actually capable?
And apparently Lord Zed's even more powerful than her, so...
I loved how it was taking itself seriously. Now, would I have loved to have seen everyone come back?
Oh, I would have... Austin Jones on house arrest.
He's on house arrest because he trusted the wrong people.
Amy Jo Johnson just didn't want to come back. JDF...
She really hasn't said why.
JDF was just tired of PR at this point.
Well, he was... Yeah, I think what happened with them, like, they kept saying, "Oh, they kept promising him what he wanted to do with Power Rangers. They just come back for this and we'll do your thing."
I don't know. Something went on with Hasbro that I didn't follow, but
I didn't know anything about Hasbro, but I knew something.
He wanted to do a Green Ranger show.
Yeah, Saban was fucking him over with that.
And then Hasbro had no interest in doing.
Yeah, Hasbro didn't have nothing to do with this. So he was focusing on his movie that he was doing.
I think it comes out this year, Legend of the White Dragon.
Legend of the White Dragon.
Maybe we'll review that. We'll see.
If we can see it.
But I gotta say, the worst aspect of the whole thing for me was this guy. And I love the Dino Megazord.
Yeah, that was
it was cool seeing it back, but I would have rather had just a suit.
Yeah, I think the suit would have been better.
It looked better in the Beast Morphers crossover.
Was it in the Beast Morphers?
Yeah, he was in the Beast Morphers crossover.
I don't really remember Beast Morphers crossover.
Yeah, they had the Dino Thunder Megazord, the Dino Charge Megazord, and the Dino Megazord.
But that was still... Wasn't that still Japanese footage?
Yeah, but it still... It looked better. They also don't explain why this guy's back. He's just back.
Billy.
Billy just made it.
Probably he made the Super Zeozords.
No, he didn't.
He didn't?
No, Trey had the...
Oh, that's right. I mean, he probably built the Turbo thing. Zords.
Regardless.
I like seeing these characters return. I like seeing the older Power Rangers. It's good to see all these teams are still active now. So you could bring some more back for specials.
You know, I would have liked to see the White Ranger too, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't. But I mean, had JDF did come back for this, they probably would have given those both.
But that's if there's one MMPR thing I really would have wanted to see, it would have been the White Ranger.
I would have liked to see Bulk and Skull come back.
You see a picture of them.
You do see a picture. That was great. 10 Stone should have been there for the juice bar, but who knows if that actor's alive or
if you're an MMPR fan, you probably should watch. You probably already watched.
Yeah.
Because I watched.
No, it's still really good. Like, this is definitely good to show your kids, and when it actually takes...
It takes itself quite seriously. If that's something about PR that pisses you off, like it does me,
especially the
Neo Saban era.
Oh, fuck! If the good thing about Neo Saban is it kind of made some of the Disney stuff actually like, okay, this is actually pretty good.
I'll give Neo Saban this. It actually made Power Rangers like more relevant again because they actually promoted it a lot better.
Yeah, they did.
Because Disney just didn't care.
No, Disney did not fucking care.
Yeah, but no, like watching Neo Saban eras actually makes Mystic Force kind of tolerable. Ooh. Not Overdrive though.
That's a bold. No, nothing.
Nothing
will save the worst Overdrive season. Or Megaforce.
Those are still the worst seasons, and Ninja Steel's up there. I still hate Ninja Storm too.
Ninja Storm sucks.
But if you're an MMPR fan, you probably should watch this. This did actually make me want to go get the new Lightning Collection remastered MMPR figures that are coming out. So I'll probably grab those.
Yeah,
because they look pretty cool. Like, the Megazord's meh, but the Astro Megazord's good.
Yeah.
Oh, if they did an In Space anniversary, I would watch the fuck out of that.
Absolutely. I think In Space or Time Force anniversaries would be really great.
But it's not an MMPR, so they're not going to do it. But if they do a part 2, I would like Austin St. John to come back.
Yes.
I would like the original, like the full original cast.
I would like them to work out something with Amy Jo, because I'm sure enough the right pay and the great script, Austin would probably do it.
Yeah, but until that point, this is what we got, and this is fine.
I think it needs to be what it needs to be.
I know our little brother loved it, so
yeah, I liked it a lot too. It's definitely one of the better anniversaries.
The only other one I think is better than this is Forever Red.
Honestly, I think it might be better than Forever Red.
No, I like Forever Red.
Forever Red is really good, and To the 10th Power, and
that's not an anniversary special though.
That's a team up. Yeah, you're right. It's anniversary.
But anniversaries are Forever Red, Once a Ranger. Fuck you.
Fuck that.
Super Mega Force.
Fuck you.
Dimensions in Danger. This and then Cosmic Fury. I think is an anniversary season.
So I would say in my ranking it would be Once and Always, Forever Red, and Dimensions in Danger. Nothing else happened.
There wasn't a Super Mega Force.
There wasn't a Super Mega Force.
If you want to watch,
there wasn't a Mega Force. Or
if you want to watch Super Mega Force, watch Go Kaiger.
Yes, go watch Go Kaiger. Just
Go Kaiger is so good.
Better. It's so good.
Go Kaiger's great.
Go Kaiger knows it's ridiculous and it has fun with it.
That being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will also be doing a podcast on this for Anime Secrets later. Check that out.
And I also do a podcast.
Check him out on From the Shelf. Him and my little sister do terrible movie reviews.
Fuck you.
No, the reviews themselves aren't terrible. The movies are terrible.
No, we do good movies too.
You did fucking... Anyway.
What do you mean?
You did Staying Alive. Anyway.
And we did Grease too.
Yes, exactly.
But we did Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I haven't kept up with it. But regardless, I will link both of those podcasts in the description below when this gets uploaded. And we'll see you guys next time.
Comment if you want more Power Rangers reviews or movies or television shows with me guest star.
I think the last Power Rangers thing we did was the fucking movie.
We did.
Oh, God. Until then,
There should have been an Ivan News reference.
have a good one. Take care.